Mailchimp Newsletter Tutorial Connecting Mailchimp with WordPress. Hello guys and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you a game-changing tutorial on how you can create stunning newsletters using Mailchimp and integrate WordPress with Mailchimp. So let's get on to it. First things first, let's connect your Mailchimp with your WordPress site. We're going to head over to the WordPress dashboard by going onto WordPress.com, logging into your account, and we're going to simply navigate to the plugin section. The plugin section is right here onto the right hand side of your dashboard below the appearance. So you click on plugin simply, and right here all you have to do is search up for Mailchimp for WooCommerce. Search up for Mailchimp, and here is that plugin which is Mailchimp for WooCommerce. You simply click on that, and what you have to do is simply install it and activate it and start by integrating the Mailchimp for WooCommerce plugin. As you can see, this is not onto the free plan, but it's available onto the creator plan, so I don't have access to upgrade and activate to it, but it's simple and super easy. All you have to do is install it, integrate it, and that's it. Voila, it's already integrated. Now that that is done, head over backwards to your Mailchimp account. So if you haven't already started, create a Mailchimp account, and once done, jump into your Mailchimp dashboard. This is the dashboard, and think of it as a way for you to set up your audience to organize your subscriber. It's basically a virtual address book that's housing all the recipients of your fantastic newsletter. Now comes the part of designing your newsletter. Now let the creative juices flow and start by navigating into campaigns right here. I'm going to head over to all campaigns, and here, basically, since we're creating a newsletter, we have to know the basic purpose of what a newsletter is, right? It's basically regularly distributed publication that's sent in the form of an email. And what it does is it keeps your subscribers informed, engaged, and connected with what you have to offer. So you gotta keep it simple, short, and relevant, right? What it does is offers you valuable information related to the sender's business. The goal is simply to maintain that communication channel and build your relationship and provide the recipient with value. So keeping all that in mind, you have to start by creating new campaigns. And for that, you have the option to select it onto automations or onto a landing page. But since we're going to be sending it via an email, so we're going to click on design email. Now is the part where we have the time to capture those subscribers directly from our site. We're going to utilize Mailchimp's form builder to create the newsletter easily. So we have the option to enter to, where we're going to enter the recipient's name. From we're going to enter our form. We're just simply going to add our form right here at the recipients. The subject, it's just going to be newsletter, and the send time. The amazing option about Mailchimp that it offers is that you can edit the send time. Let's just say you are crafting the email at a very, not a favorable time, but you want it to be sent early morning. So, you can catch up your recipient's eye. So you can edit the send time right here. And this is the content, which is like where everything happens, is like the heart of the newsletter. So let's click on design email to start designing it. It loads off onto opening a lot of templates right here. We can search for templates or have any saved templates. For the email purpose, let's search newsletters if that shows up. And if it doesn't, you don't have to worry about it at all, because you can simply start from scratch. I'm looking into certain templates that will help. There's basic, bold, colorful, dark, light, minimalist, neutral, playful, all of that. You can also go into your draft emails, recently sent emails if you want to, keep up consistently with your style, and just re-edit the ones you've sent before. The save templates if you've saved any previously, or if you are really a tech savvy, you can code your own email template as well. So for this one, I'm going to simply click onto the SMS one and apply it, because it's 100% customizable. It's really easy to customize it. All I have to do is drag and drop. So I apply this one, and let's edit this out to our liking. Here we're going to type newsletter 101, because it's going to be a test newsletter. And here are the socials. This is the logo. You can customize and change the logo entirely. And let's edit this out here. And the only thing that's in my mind is Spotify's newsletter, which is upgrade to premium right now. So this is the basic information I entered. It's just for exemplary purposes, so we're not going to go too overboard with it. Let me change the text size, the font as well. I would like it to be this one, and I make it bold. And if I want to underline it, I can do that. If I want to align the text, change the text alignment to the left, to the center, to the right. Let's put it back onto the left. Change over the logo. I also want to add, if I want to add an image, what I have to do is simply click on the image button, add it right here, and let's import an image. You can browse them from the ones that you've already uploaded, or you can upload certain from your drive as well. Now, as we were saying, let's upload our image. I'm going to simply upload it from my computer. This is the one I want to upload. So as I've uploaded this image, I can simply change the image alignment and also change how the image looks. I can edit the image out simply by clicking on edit image, and it's going to load into this photo editor, which is basically going to edit this image for us. I can change how it looks like and crop it to a custom landscape portrait mode, as well as, customize it depending on how I want to show it up on my newsletter. Let me do it in a portrait mode and change its alignment as well, or we could just customize it on our own. And you can just simply lock in those dimensions and work with filters and adjust its brightness, focus as well of the image. And also you can work with adding text onto the image and adding a text design. Since we don't need that, we're simply going to save and add this image right here. And now that this image is added right here, I can also link it to a website, but this is for email, so I'll just simply say link it to the email. I can add in the block background for this image as well, change the image to something else, and add another block background. Let's just add the one that goes with the background of this image actually. Now that the image is done, I simply click on done right here, and I move on with the other content that I can add. I can add more spacers, dividers, more images, more buttons, more paragraphs, and more headings as well. I can also integrate a video, some code, some sort of survey in case I'm looking or taking in information from them. And once I'm done with that, all I have to do is simply save and exit. This is like newsletter, which I have, customized based off a template, but you can, choose other templates and, 100% customize them to your liking. Let's move on to styles. Styles is where you have to see how your email looks like onto your desktop, if somebody's viewing it from the desktop or onto their mobile screens as well. So this is how it looks like onto their mobile screen, and this is how it looks like onto their desktop screen. You can change in the background image, add in more text, change in the text font, the sizing, the alignment, the height, the spacing. Also add in some sort of links, add in buttons and dividers. The buttons could be, this one is square. I could change the button size into round because I like round. And I can also make it into a pill size one. I can change the border. I can, increase the size of the border like this. You can add in more colors and add in more padding, and just simply to save it, you simply have to do done and it locks in all of your changes. Now let's move on to optimize. Here, this is basically to help you improve your grammatical mistakes and see if you're making any mistakes while typing out the information. But this is actually an option you can use by upgrading your plan, so we don't actually have that right now. And once you're done and once you're satisfied with what you've created, click on preview. And up here, you have to add in your recipient's email address, from, subject, and also preview your text. This is how it looks like on mobile, and this is how it looks like on desktop. Now, once that's done, simply head over to save and exit. And by saving it, you have successfully automated your newsletter. Remember that efficiency is the key, and you have to explore Mailchimp's automation features to set up your welcome emails, your onboarding sequences, and so much more. What it does is that it ensures your subscribers receive timely and relevant content without you having to lift any finger. Amazing part is that you can also send this as a test email. You can, before you hit out send, it's crucial, to test out your newsletter. So Mailchimp allows you to send this as a test email. So you can just quickly click on that and send it to someone. You can send it to yourself or any sort of, email that you have access to, and then you can forward the same email once again to your actual subscriber. You can send this to yourself, as I'm doing right now. You can also include certain instructions and a personalized message that you want to add. Let's just say you want to add in, hey, hi folks, or add in the name of the subscriber, every single subscriber that you're sending it to. You can do that as well. And who else should be notified about these comments? Just simply click on send test and it's sent. Now, after your newsletter takes flight, right? What you have to do is it's already sent. So, yeah. Now, we were saying that after your newsletter takes flight, what you have to do is you have to track its performance in the report section. So, you go back up and you move down to your report section, analytics here, and you move into the reports. Here, what you can do is you can dive into the open rates, the click through rates, and the engagement metrics. This data basically empowers you to fine tune your strategy for your future newsletters. So you have an idea that, okay, this newsletter did not, reach the hook or did not hit the ball or did not hit the pins. So you can, change your strategies, customize it yourself, come up and, curate better newsletters because you'll have an idea of how your previous newsletter actually performed. And guys, there you have it, a comprehensive guide to weaving your magic of Mailchimp into your WordPress newsletters. Your audience is going to thank you for the virtually stunning and seamlessly delivering of your content. Now, this is me signing off. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe, and until next time.